Hey guys, and we're back. Yeah, that was such a weird start. I'm sorry. Uh, so we're going to the next crime scene, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I always like to check the dialogue just to be sure. Yep. We are going back. I must find Chandler Hamster. He has struck again. So let's go to Whitechapel, which is weird that they didn't show that before. There's the brothel, Lucy, boarding house, police station, clinic, car shop. Wait, where is it? We're supposed to be going? I already forgot. My brain is scattered like crazy. Oh, I can't believe I never noticed this before. That they actually, well, I did. I think I clicked on it before, but it actually, now it has our notes in it. That's cool. So now we have to go to Tori Watson with a good reason, blah blah blah. Tori Watson, good reason, it would appear. Go give the message to this policeman. The murderer of the bookstore assassin. No, you continue with your duty. I must find Chandler and hit North Street. He has struck again. But where has he struck again is my question. Because apparently I'm completely forgetting. Did Sherlock say where? I don't believe so. Huh. That's weird. Hold on. I'm gonna see if... Because I was trying to see if it told us where we were going.
Hanbury Street. Let's go, Watson. We have no time to lose.
So it did tell us. But I don't think I can do it. I want to see if a map will help real quick. Because I'm looking for Hanbury Street. It's hard to read the things. Huh. Okay. Would it be... Hold on.
I have no reason to go that...
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Sherlock. I don't know where it would be, though. That's the only... Because it's not labeled on the map. Or if it is, it's, like, very distorted. Well, let's just get out and see. We're gonna go... Just gonna go out and try and find it ourselves. Because, apparently... It's not labeled yet. So... Let's get out of here. Oh, can I switch to Sherlock? Nope. I cannot. Wait. Do I have to actually say where I'm going? Yep. I do. For some reason. That's weird. That wasn't Hanbury Street. Let's go to the
I have no reason to go that way.
Then where the hell am I going, Sherlock?
I have no reason.
Okay, so I have to actually click. I wonder if all of them are going to say the same thing. Because it's not showing up.
I have no reason.
Okay, Sherlock.
I have no...
Nope, they all say the same thing. That's weird, unless it's gonna... But wouldn't that be London? Oh, am I going crazy? Am I actually... Wow. I'm a fucking idiot, guys. Just such an idiot. It's because I'm used to them telling me kind of where. But it's like not in Whitechapel. It's like outside of Whitechapel.
Street. Let's go, Watson. We have no time to lose.
Okay, let's go then. I'm sorry, guys. This is weird. It's weird. By the way, if you didn't notice on the load screen, these are all the places that murder is going to take place. So, yeah. I didn't know that that was there. I figured it was still in Whitechapel, but it was not. It's outside of Whitechapel. That's interesting. But yeah, we're back. We're back into the thick of it. Yay, we're back at Holmes. We're back at Holmes. Okay, what are we gonna do? Oh, can we talk to the officer? Yes.
You can go in, Mr. Holmes. She's there. We didn't touch a thing.
Yay! We can actually go in. That's awesome. Packing case maker. That's interesting. Let's go, Sherlock. Let's go. Oh, I have to actually... Wow. They really don't want me to... Is she upstairs? It's so dimly lit in here. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna assume she's up here. Is it blood? Is that Watson? No? She's not up here? Okay. And I guess I'm going back downstairs. That's weird. Unless this is the door. No? Unless that is the door I just clicked on. That's weird. So she's downstairs. Wish I would have been notified of that before I went all the way upstairs. Okay, let's go here. Though there is kind of a foggy presence, so I should have known that. Oh, poor girl. Oh, that's kind of scary because she's like, you can see her through the whatever they laid on her.
It was very good of PC Chandler to let us pass. He said no one has touched the corpse. It's the perfect opportunity for us to put our skills to the test. Watson, let's not waste it.
Okay, Sherlock, let's do it. Oh, hold on. I wanted to look at this.
The blood is a dozen inches or so from the ground. Bloodstains on the wall.
Okay. Let's close that until we can get everything together. Let's see. What's this?
There are no trails on the ground. There's no sign of a struggle.
Cool, cool.
2 combs, curiously arranged.
Indeed. Oh, what's this? Is that a... London, 28th August, 1888. Royal Sussex. The Royal Sussex Regiment. Huh. Oh, it's an envelope. It's a piece of an envelope. That's interesting. Okay, let's resume.
A torn envelope. It smells of rubbing alcohol. It contains 3 pills. I will take one. 2 should suffice for the police.
Okay, cool. Anything else around her that we should... Okay, let me go back a second. Just want to make sure I have everything before we move on to the body. I think that's all I'm gonna get from here. Yeah, let's move on to the body then.
So, Doctor, shall we examine our victim?
Ah, I'm tired, Holmes. I'm not sure if I am in a state to do this work.
Come, Watson, there is little time. Show me what you're made of.
How can you deny a man like that? We are Watson
Oh
now.
my God.
Pray, Watson, pull yourself together. Can you establish the time of the crime?
The extremities of the corpse are cold and rigor mortis is beginning to set in. I would say that the murder was committed over 2 hours ago, before 4:30 a.m.
Interesting. Oh, that's weird. Did they remove the body? Oh, did I miss something?
piece of
I
coarse
did.
muslin.
Okay, cool. Is that a bonnet again?
Let's look at this poor woman more closely.
Oh, I always forget about the freaking magnifying glass.
A bruise.
Okay.
The victim's face appears to have bruising, wouldn't you say?
Under the maxilla and cheek.
Ooh.
There is less on the right side.
This cut is like really jagged.
Look at her neck. What can you tell me?
There are 2 incisions.
They're
Look
like,
at her neck. What can you tell me?
like look
There
at
are
that.
2
I got that, Watson.
The tongue is swollen.
Just like the other victims. Nothing there. Anything? That's weird that it jumps out. Okay, let's go back. And here.
Now let's look at the stomach, or at least what remains of it.
It's dreadful, Holmes. Who could do that to someone?
The butcher.
That's what you're here for, Watson. Tell me what this man has done.
The stomach has been entirely opened and... Oh, my God. A number of organs have been
I know I
removed.
shouldn't laugh at that, but
So you're telling me that the organs were removed, Watson. They weren't ripped out.
Not at all, Holmes. On the contrary, this is clearly the work of an expert. I couldn't have done any better myself. And the uterus is missing.
oh, that's weird. Like, why would he do that? Okay. Can we not go deeper? Oh, we can't, I think.
Looky here. It
Oh.
would seem he has a mark on his left hand.
Wait, he who? The guy?
The victim must have worn a large ring or several little ones, and someone pulled them off forcefully.
Oh.
This detail will be very valuable, Watson. You can be sure of that.
Indeed. That's not useful. Wait, her nail is cut. Or it looks like it's cut. Unless that's all that we needed from her hand. Yeah. Gonna assume unless it
My
tells me
dear
otherwise.
Watson, now that we have found all of
Oh,
our
we
clues,
found all of
nothing
them.
remains but to subject them to our most likely hypotheses in order to
Cool.
deduce the facts.
The way he says that is so funny to me. Okay, neither footsteps nor streaks of blood on the ground. The one wasn't drugged. The killer carried the victim. The blood on the fence is a dozen inches off the ground. Some blood spurted on the wall near the stairs. The victim had her throat slit while lying down and still alive. The victim had her throat slit while standing up. The victim had her throat slit while lying down and already dead. The victim had her throat slit while standing up. The victim had her throat slit while lying down. I think was she lying down? I can't remember if she was standing or lying down. Which I'll fix it if it's wrong. I think she might have been lying down, or was she standing up? I can't remember. Let's just do that one just in case. I'll do the end part in a minute. The victim has bruises under the right jawbone and beneath the left cheek. The murderer held the victim's chin with his right hand. Right jawbone and beneath the left cheek. Right jawbone. You can't see it, but I'm kind of like touching my face to kind of figure this out. It's weird. The murderer held the chin with his right hand If he held it with his right hand, then the left cheek? Yeah, it should be the right hand. Or is it the left hand? No, it's the left hand. Oh, no, it's the right hand. It's definitely the right hand. Maybe. Okay, I'll follow up on this one since it's right here. The murderer slit the victim's throat with his right hand. The murderer slit the victim's throat with his left hand. If he used his right hand, then it would be the left hand, because we know he's left-handed. Unless he's a copycat, of course. Chapman's killer must be left-handed. Chapman's killer must be right-handed. Did I do ambidextrous last time? But I'm pretty sure it was left-handed. Nope. It has to be ambidextrous. Okay. Oh no, something's wrong over here. Let's see. Let's switch. He didn't bite the victim. So switch to the right. And he's left-handed? Or is he right-handed? Okay, something's wrong there. I'm gonna fix it in a second. There's something wrong there because it's red. Tongue is bloated. The victim was strangled. The victim was thirsty. The victim yelled during the attack. She was strangled. And an envelope is near the victim's head. An envelope was brought out by the victim. An envelope drifted near the head. The victim wanted to give an envelope to the killer. I don't know if she wanted to give it to the killer, but it was near her head, so it's possible that she could have. So that's right. Let's see. The envelope fell during the murder. A Chapman was holding an envelope in her hand. Oh, A Chapman was holding an envelope in her hand. The envelope belongs to A Chapman's killer. I think it's more likely to be the killer. So this is wrong. Drifted near her head. Envelope fell during the murder. It can't be drifted then. These are confusing because now these are all wrong. That's weird. I do think it belongs to the killer. So I don't know yet. Hold on. Let me do these other ones. We'll try to do the other one, I should say. Clear the victim standing up. Chapman's murder cleared the ground. A Chapman cleared the ground. Chapman's murder took place on the premises. Took place elsewhere. No, because it sprayed, so it had to be there. What? Okay, that's weird. I think it had to take place on the premises though, because Chapman died of strangulation. Chapman died was partially strangled and then had her throat slit. I think it's this for sure. I think she was lying down when she throat. Something here is not right. He's definitely left-handed though. What am I? Can I reset it? No, let's not close it. I do need to reset it though, probably. Oh, there's more. Hold on. Let me try to fix these. And let's see. This might help if I finish this. The items at the victim's feet are very orderly. These victims fell at the moment of the murder. These items belong to the killer. They belong to the victim. Struggled greatly and possesses some feminine items. The murderer he searched her for sure. Alien murderers likes combs. Murderers is unfeeling, organized. He's unfeeling, organized. Obviously, he's psychotic. The body is cold at the extremities, and rigor mortis has barely started. barely 2 hours ago. The murder of A. Chapman was committed before 4:30 a.m. After 4:30. What time is it though? Was my question. What time is it in the game? Because I totally forgot. Yeah, it was before. Okay. Recent large scrape on the first phalanx. That's not how you say that word, probably. Of the middle finger. And sorry for any medical people. I'm just not good at some of the terminology. The large scrape on the first of the middle finger. The victim struggled against murder and scratched him. The victim must have worn one or more rings. We know this for sure, that she wore more than one more rings. She range and murder is a weak man. Stole. He definitely stole them. Okay, now let's go down. And then I will go back and do the rest. The top, which is where I'm missing, apparently. Missing all of those. Which I'm probably gonna have to redo. There's an incision form. The right to the left, going around the neck. There's an incision more on the neck from the right side, stopping in the middle of the throat. The wound around the neck is jerky and not all in one piece. That's what I thought. The last one for sure. I know that. The murder was used a bat knife. The murder used a very sharp knife. He probably panicked. More than likely. Organs are missing. The uterus was removed by the hands of an expert, which is weird because that means he shouldn't panic. Use a weapon of great size. Collision using weapons. Knife with a short, supple blade. To make it that deep, it has to be a pretty large one. That's what I thought. Chapman's killer drew marks on her neck. Chapman's killer wanted to remove the glottis. I totally forget what glottis actually is, but I'm assuming it has to do is something in the like esophagus area. Wanted to decapitate her. Okay, that's not right. I don't know why I clicked that. Huh. So this must be wrong. If that's wrong, then this is wrong. Sharp blade. He wanted to decapitate her? Yeah, okay. And then the last one, which all these are connected to this one. Chapman's uterus was ripped out. Uterus removed and taken. Uterus was eaten. Oh god, I hope not the last one. Even though I know that... Oh, and actually I'm thinking the placenta. The placenta is the one that people actually eat for some reason. It's weird. That's weird to me. Has a knowledge of anatomy. Chapman's killer lost the uterus. Chapman's killer went at it with a fury. He has a knowledge of the anatomy. We know that. Now I have to go back up here and fix this. Neither footsteps nor streaks of blood on the ground. The victim wasn't dragged. And took place on the premises. And this is probably wrong. The victim had her throat slit while lying down. And already dead. She wasn't dead yet though. Yes, that fixed it. I'm so happy. Okay, and then the murder slit the victim's throat with both hands. This is probably wrong. But he's left-handed, so it has to be the left hand. The murder hold the victim shown with his left hand. No, it has to be with the right hand. The right hand. And I still think he's ambidextrous for some reason. Like, unless he did it with his right hand. Let's switch it up. He slipped it with his right hand and held the victim's chin with his left hand. And he's right-handed, I think. Yes, he's right-handed. So this cannot be the same murderer, I don't think. Because the first murder was, he was left-handed, right? The victim was strangled. Okay, we got that. I gotta do this last one. The envelope is near the victim's head. The victim wanted to give the killer. I don't think so. I think... Oh, brought out by the victim. Obviously, they should... That means she took it from the murderer. The killer. It has to involve with the killer. It doesn't? What? Unless this is wrong. Maybe it drifted out. I still think it has to belong to the killer though. Why is this the one thing that I can't figure out? She might have been holding it in her hand when she died, actually. God, why is this part so hard? It's weird. Hold on. Let me go to the inventory real quick. What am I looking for? Okay, notes? Yes? No, it's gonna be notes. God damn it. I'm gonna have to figure this one out. But why isn't it? Why can't I figure this one out? Near the head. Envelope, dress near the head. I don't think she wanted to give it to the killer if it was hers. So. Oh.
I hear a noise
really?
coming from the street, Watson. The authorities are arriving. It's time for us to go.
I mean, seriously though? That one thing that I changed? That's weird. I could have sworn I had it that way to begin with. Game, you're so weird. Such a weird game. But I love it so far, so it's okay.
Holmes has been locked away in his room for days, always saying the same things. I'm thinking, Watson. Very good, Watson. As you wish, Watson. But I am thinking too, so much so that I can't sleep.
Annie
Chapman. Good Lord.
Oh, Watson. So should we go talk to Sherlock? Wherever he is?
I have no reason to go that way.
Okay, you sound really depressed, Watson. That's not good. Let's go. Is this? Oh, I can't remember if this is the house.
Holmes, are you there?
Oh,
are
there's
you
his room.
sleeping?
I'm thinking, Watson.
Are you ever going to quit these four walls? If you continue to shut yourself away like this, I will have to abandon the story of your adventures and write an essay on the fascinating color of this closed door.
Very good, Watson.
Stop ignoring me. Didn't you say that we
It's
need
a
to assess
recording.
the case of this madman?
It has to be a recording.
I too can be driven mad, Holmes. I'll order Mrs. Hudson to stop bringing you food. I'll get some straw and a can of lamp oil and smoke you out like a common fox. And if you still don't come out, I'll...
As you wish, Watson.
Oh, Holmes, I despair of you.
It's a recording. It's obviously a recording. Can I look at things?
Treaty on Cornish, the Celtic dialect of Cornwall. And here, medieval pottery. How can Holmes possibly read such things?
Because he loves it, Watson, obviously. Okay, so I can't go there. Oh, he has like 3 pipes over here. I kind of want to look at them. Is it not gonna let me look at him? Guess not. Can I go into his room? This is Watson's room. I think. If I'm not mistaken. This is Watson's room. Oh, his drawer's open. Is that supposed to be open? Okay, nothing to do in here. Let's walk out of here. Is he gonna tell me the same thing, isn't it?
I have no reason
Yep.
to go that.
You sound so depressed. Oh. I didn't even click that, you stupid thing. You're so sensitive. I was trying to look at what was on the fireplace.
This is how Holmes stores his post. Thank goodness his clients don't see this.
Okay. Anything else over here? Yes. The fire.
This is the coal bucket in which Holmes keeps his cigars. What a funny idea.
Ha 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 ha. Oh. Can I guess that that's...
Colonel Gordon,
Oh,
during the
never mind.
last adventure of the resident patient.
I thought that was going to be Irene, but...
Switzerland, a charming country. Perhaps Holmes and I shall
That
investigate
looks like the
one day.
fall, like the Reichenbach fall. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Wait, what door is this? Is this Sherlock's door? I think it is. Right?
Holmes, are you going to come out of there or not?
No, Watson.
But why not?
Holmes, are you going to come out of there or
pester
not?
him.
I am thinking, Watson.
I can't pester him to come out of the room. It's retarded. Anything over here? It's weird, but it won't let me leave. I think it has to do with but it has to do with I thought we would have been doing more. Can you go anywhere?
I have no reason.
Boo. It won't let me leave Baker Street for some reason. That's weird. But it should be obvious that Holmes is... It's a recording. It's not him. Should I just have him sit? Sit down? Can I do that? Can I have him sit? Just sit down somewhere? Oh, is there something over here I can touch?
Holmes examined the broken jar that belonged to Finley's tenant. I wonder what this substance is. I don't recognize the odor.
Oh,
Formalin,
really?
Watson. This jar contains
Really?
formalin. Interesting, don't you think?
That's what it took?
I've been waiting for something for days. Just the tiniest bit of news that would make sense of this whole matter. But there's nothing, neither from the press nor the police. Unless Inspector Aberline is holding on to some information without realizing its importance, which is quite possible. It is time for you to return to the police station in Whitechapel, Watson. And didn't you tell me that you had a matter to take care of it? Take advantage of it to learn more about this pill and its contents.
Ah, but Holmes, it's late, and spending another night in this district is hardly my idea of entertainment.
I know, Doctor, but we don't have any choice. Time is against us. Take your pistol in case you run into any troublesome characters.
Fine, as you wish, Holmes.
Okay. Going to the police station this time. Which is here? Yes? No. I think it's this one. Yes. Alright. It's so weird that it took us to go over to his work table for him to come out the room. But it did sound like that was going to be a recording. But I don't know how they did recordings back in Victorian era, or if that's even possible. Sherlock would probably find out how to do it. So, yeah. Just interesting. So, Holmes is stuck on what to do. But, of course, he sends his trusty Watson to figure it out. But it should be obvious. It's another killer. It's not the same one. Like, it's like really obvious. At least to me. It has to be another killer. Unless he's ambidextrous. Which I feel like I'm saying that word
Good
wrong.
evening. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Not at all, Doctor. This man, Mr. Richardson, is a witness to the horrid affair at 29 Hanbury Street, the murder of Annie Chapman. We are discussing the relevance of his testimony.
Okay. What about the testimony?
You're probably not in a position to discuss it with me, but I would like to know more about what you call the relevance of this young man's testimony.
Oh, there's no secrecy. It's simply that the testimony given by Mr. Richardson doesn't match the time of death given by the coroner, Dr. Phillips.
Weird.
What was the time of death, according to him?
Before 4:30 in the morning.
That's accurate, I believe. I think that's what we deduced.
My conclusions were the same. Were there any other conflicting testimonies?
Well, 2 other witnesses summoned at the preliminary inquest gave testimony, but in these cases too, the times don't match.
Do you remember
Weird.
what it was they said?
I didn't question them myself. A colleague of mine took down their statements on paper, but on deciding they were of little use, he tore them
Really?
up and threw them in the bin. There's no point in being bogged down with useless paperwork.
Wow. Can we grab the witness?
I will take my leave, Humphreys.
Goodbye, Doctor.
But can we take the... right here? Can we grab him? Yes, we can. I knew this was gonna happen. He's like, are you looking
Here
at me?
are the ripped statements. I can
Here's
piece
this
them
is gonna
together
be the...
again.
This is probably the only thing we're gonna do this episode. Can we... Oh, we can't turn him around. So we're gonna go here. Or wait, can we turn it around? What's this mean? Yeah, reset, okay. Oops, wrong one. Just trying to grab this. Oh, you can turn it around. That's weird. Okay. This is gonna go somewhere over here. Testimony. What's this one? Huh. What's that? That's weird. Okay, let's just oops. I think that's it. Oops. Yeah. Trying to find, is this it? I feel like this is it. Yep. Testimony. Huh. Weird. It doesn't match up all the way. It would be interesting if this actually... Oops. No, I'm not trying to place it there. I kind of have to like turn my computer in the opposite direction to do this. It's weird. 5:15. Okay. Trying to find all the corner pieces. I don't think that's where that goes, but I'm gonna sit it there for right now. Oh, this goes up here. I think The murder of the witness. Yeah. Okay. It's weird. Okay, hold on. Let's move that one there. Oh, wait. This goes over here. And is it this one? No. What was this one then? Maybe? No. That's weird. Something's off. Huh. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. Oh, in the morning. Oh, in the morning of the murder. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Let's move this. I think it's this one. No. It's this one. And then this goes over here. And this one. Is it this one? Oh, this goes down there. Okay. I got it. I got it. Let's move that over there. Is it this one? Or is this going further down? This is weird. Okay. Was it this? Huh. Or do I need to move these over on the morning? Okay. Let's move you over here. Testimony of Eli. Young. Huh. Okay. And this one. Wait, are there two sides of the paper? That's weird. Huh. Or are there two different ones, is my question. That's weird. Because there's like two halves of the testimony paper. Okay, one more of the murder. The witness left her. But why does it move like that? I wonder if it's the other one is the one that I'm missing. The testimony. This is weird because it's like backwards. It's driving me crazy. About this one. The testimony. No. Testimony. And that's not it. What's this one? The morning. 5. Described. Huh. No, but that's right. The detective is what this word is. I'm trying to see if I can find. Okay. Testimony. Okay, let's move this. The witness resides at 2 Henry Street. The witness resides at. Where is it? That's different. Huh. I think these are in the wrong spot too. No, that's in the right spot. Fence, this is in the wrong spot. Backyards. Huh. This might be the longest puzzle I do, because it's like two. It is two. There's 2 different testimonies, but it's not. Okay, that's right. That goes there. Described by a woman. The appearance. Okay. Oops. Just gonna sit that there for a second. Described. Okay, I have that all together. And this goes here. Getting there, guys. It's just taking a minute because it's kind of like very. I wish they would have changed it so the positioning was straightforward and not horizontal, vertical, not horizontal. It's weird. Testing me of. Let's leave this for a minute. I'm trying to see if I can get the rest of this. What is this one? The only was no, but he turned 4 minutes. He returned 4 minutes. Is that this one? No. In the morning, I think that's this one on the morning. And good lord, this puzzle is ridiculous. In the morning, particular person of not that one. testimony. Yep. Oh my god, I wonder if I can do it this way. I did it a long way. Okay. But how would that work? Is my question. So I did it the long way. What if I do it the opposite way? But that works. Wooden fence. Okay, hold on. Is it this one? No. No. Shoot, I lost which one that was. No. Okay, I'm gonna try this instead. Let's... Really? Okay, so I had to turn it the opposite direction. I'm kind of annoyed now, because I just wasted so much goddamn time. Okay, don't need that. Is it this one? Yep. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm a goddamn idiot. The witness. Okay, not that one. Okay, I'm gonna erase the board, because now it'll be a little bit easier for me to do this. And let's do this. Let's move that for a second. Okay. Well, I got half a page done for each side. Let's do this. Testimony E long. And this one is... Yeah, did it. Which one is this? Nope, not the right one. No, it's not the right one. It's either this one. Yeah, it's that one. Associated and Eagle Bury. Set it there. I think that's where that one went anyway. And this one goes here. I love how long it took me to actually figure out this puzzle, because I wasn't going crazy. I thought it was going to be the opposite side, but it was not to be. Is that it? No. It's weird. That one doesn't fit for some reason. I should have music for this section, but I do not. I do not. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I'm getting closer, guys. No. Nope. does this one go? I don't think that's there. Alright, let's leave that one alone for a minute. The backyard. That's this one? Yes, did it. I think that's this one? Yes. We've almost got one done. So that's an improvement. Church is what that one was. And not that one. Nope. There we go. And there you go. We did it. Yay. Yeah, we did it. Yay, Yamishima. We did it. And I'm a goddamn idiot for saying Okay, that's the wrong one, apparently. Huh. Wait, is it gonna be missing a page? I feel like it's gonna be missing a page. Because this is supposed to go here. I think. Unless I'm wrong. Hey, how about that? That was in the wrong spot. That's why it was wrong. I had one in the wrong spot.
There, all done.
Yes!
Holmes couldn't have done better himself.
He probably could have done it quicker than I did it. Okay, let's read this. Testimony of Elong. On the morning of the murder, the witness left her domicile, that's weird, at 32 Church Street at approximately 5 a.m. to get to Spitalfields Market. She was passing down Hanbury Street at about 5:30 a.m. The witness was certain of the time as she declared that she heard the clock at the Black Eagle Brewery, Brick Lane, strike the half hour just before she entered the street in front of 29 Hanbury Street. She saw a man and a woman talking. It should be noted that the witness identified the morgue of Annie Chapman at the morgue as being the aforementioned woman. This identification was solicited by our services. The man seen with the victim is described by the witness as age at least 40 years old, height a little taller than the woman with whom he was discussing, approximately 5 feet 3 inches, clothing brown deerstalker hat. Okay, that gives me a warning alert. Dark coat, a double on this point. General appearance of the working class. Particular markings: dark hair and a mustache, dark face. Looks like a foreigner. The witness only saw the man from behind and wouldn't be able to recognize or identify him. The term foreigner is often associated with a person of Jewish origin. That's kind of bad. That's definitely bad. Do we not have the other, or was this all the same one? Okay. I'm assuming that's the only. I thought we had 2 testimonies, but I only see 1, and it doesn't give me an arrow to read anymore. So guys, I'm gonna leave this episode here because it got stupidly long because I was an idiot and didn't see that I was supposed to form the page the way it was. But at least I kind of figured it out, so it went a little quicker once I figured out how to actually position it. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. We will continue next episode. Bye guys.